Good morning, Philadelphia, and welcome to what I believe is going to be a very special season, 2014, for our Philadelphia Eagles. Last year is over. First year of Chip Kelly produced an NFC East championship and a place in the playoffs where we played the Saints. Came down to the end, came down to a field goal, and we lost. But now, it's on to year 2. What are we doing? How are we building? How are we growing? And what are we going to do this season? Had some changes. There's some more popular changes to talk about, but first, one of the biggest changes is Michael Vick going to the Jets. Mike Vick, if you're watching, for whatever reason, thanks for your time here in Philadelphia. Especially thank you for that 2010 season. It's very special to me. And I wish you all the luck up there in New York. We also had Deshaun Jackson leave. We just released him, didn't even trade him, just released him and sent him to Washington, one of our rivals. It's not about who the Eagles lost and all that. It's about who we've gained and what we intend on doing. People we've gained, Jenkins and Sproles from the Saints. We gained Matthews, Huff, Hart, Smith. Just a couple names of people that we gained in the draft. Some other people as well. We're also gaining consistency. Nick Foles, our starting quarterback, uncontested. We also brought in Mark Sanchez, which looking in the preseason looks like we have a pretty good backup. Probably one of the best backups in the league. But what's the point of all this? What's the point? The point is to win the Super Bowl. It's kind of like what Chip Kelly says. It's about scoring points and then scoring enough points to win the game. It's to win the Super Bowl. Quick philosophy of what I think the Eagles are going to do this year. You look at the transition of what we did with Deshaun Jackson. Got rid of somebody that's small, yeah, he's a playmaker, I get it. He's fast, I get it. Got rid of smaller people, brought in bigger wide receivers. We're going to highlight the tight ends a lot more. We're going to run block a lot better. We're already the #1 rushing team in the league. We're going to be even better on that. Therefore, opening up play action pass to our great tight ends between Brent Selleck, Zach Ertz, Casey, even Trey Burton. Having McCoy and Sproles in the backfield, which means you can run it just as well as screen, as well as fake either way. Play action passing, it's going to make things really interesting. And all we're going to do is play off of that, play off the run, stay nice and consistent, stay fast, be better conditioned than the other team, wear them out, and as soon as they start bringing people up to defend against McCoy and Sproles, that's when you go over top. Get those mismatches on the linebackers that can't keep up with faster tight ends, or mismatches on the outside with corners with bigger wide receivers and tight ends as well. On defense, that's the biggest question that we have. It's our secondary. I think we have a great linebacker core led by D'Amico Ryans. Michael Kendricks looks like he's going to blow up this year. Looks like we're going to be very disruptive line and linebackers running the 3-4. But what is our secondary going to do? Fletcher's coming back. Kerry Williams is coming back. Brandon Boykin. Like I said, we got Jenkins over from New Orleans. What's Nate Allen going to do? Or is it going to be Earl Wolf? Those are some of the questions that we have. But you know what? The greatest thing, in about a day and 7 hours, no more talk. No more talk. It's about what we do. It's about what we prove on the field. The Eagles play Jacksonville, week 1. We go up against Gus Bradley, the guy that almost became our head coach, respected throughout the entire league, and he's going to bring a solid defense, a hard-working defense. And what they're going to try to do is just play mistake-free football and beat us that way. And it's possible. I mean, anything's possible any week in the NFL. The Eagles have to stay within inside themselves. Gotta play Eagles football. Gotta play fast. Gotta play mistake-free. Gotta win. I'm gonna say something a little crazy, but it's all right. I believe this year, of course, this is just predictions, but I believe this year the Eagles will go 12-4. I mean, I'm going to come up with a reason every week that the Eagles are going to win anyway, but I believe we're going to go 12-4. I believe that game we have against Seattle on the 7th of December is going to be huge. It's going to determine seeding in the playoffs. And I truly believe in the next 2 years, the Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl. We're going to have a parade right down here on Broad Street. And I'm already inviting people out to it. But enough talk about all that mess. Looking for the Eagles to repeat as NFC East champions. We'll go through week after week, another time on Washington, the Giants, and Dallas. We're not worried about them. We're worried about what we need to do, and what we need to do week 1 is beat Jacksonville. So this is a kickoff video. The Eagles and against Jacksonville. Let's have this hope together, and let's watch our Eagles and be a part of something that I believe is great here in Philadelphia. So as we always do, go Philadelphia, go Birds, beat Jacksonville. Eagles! Go Birds!